I made a video yesterday saying until next time, and I still plan on sticking by that until next time. It's just, I'm making this video for myself, and if this helps you, I sincerely hope and truly hope it reaches who it needs to reach. This will be the last until next time for a very good while. I may start a new channel later, I may not, I may just take my shit to TikTok, or I may come back here, but I'm taking a vacation. I'm taking a long vacation, so I have no clue. But again, this is for myself, and I'm telling you this, and it will greatly benefit you to listen to me. And if this helps anyone else out, I hope it reaches you. You are the truth. These things I have spoken that you verified is truthful. It is. Nothing is impossible. Anything is possible. It is magic and love. So, I do love you more than anything. More than anything, I love you. It's true love, it's unconditional love, and it is love at the deepest level you can even conceive of, is how much I love you. Now, let's get into this part. Family is the most important thing. Fuck everything else. Friends are important, and friends can be considered family. But family, the family you created, I'm not necessarily speaking about the family you were born into. The family you created is everything. That is everything. That is what you want. That is what you need. That is your love. See, you're my love. You're my true love. You're the love of my life. But that is the love of your life. And your true love. So, realize that and fully keep it there. Fully keep it there and do whatever the fuck you have to do to keep it there. Under any means necessary. The way you view yourself, the way you conduct yourself, the way you hold yourself, the way that you are with yourself. Meaning, don't be a tyrant, don't just let yourself get away with it, don't be a degenerate, let it flow, get out of your own way. But the way you view yourself and what you deem to be possible and impossible, your belief system's everything. The way you speak to yourself's everything. The way you imagine scenarios and the way you look at the future is everything. So to get to the main point of this, brother, is you've heard these old sayings. There's two parts of you. There's two wolves in you. Feed this part. My personal favorite is the Jesus and Lucifer metaphor, or you can throw a bunch of other ones in here. One of those motherfuckers is really you. One of them you're putting on an act with. Here's the beautiful part about free will. Here's the beautiful part about actually returning home and returning to your true self, is you know which one's really you. You know which one you're acting with, and you know which one comes second nature, and you know which one is natural, and you know which one you have to tell yourself a bunch of bullshit and get caught up in to go along with. So what I want you to do is, remember the foundation we have our hand on? I want you to keep your hand on the foundation of the real you and let the rest of this shit crumble away. Let it fucking burn. And I'm being very specific. I don't mean the world needs to burn or your life needs to get messed up. I mean, let the parts and all this that is not the real you fade away and burn away. And you will be left with the most solid piece of foundation ever. That is it. That is death. You know, the thing you've been running for your whole life, running from your whole life, worried about. The biggest troll there is. You want death. That is death to you. Because again, you only know it through this lens. You only know it through these experiences. You only know it through a drop of wisdom and information and knowledge. Zoom out. See the whole scope of it. What is death? It's you were going to laugh. So, yes, you want death. Make your own mind up about what death is. So, you want that. You want to return home to yourself here in this reality. To be at home with yourself. To be at home with your family. To stop the madness and the mind games. To appreciate what's important. To have your priorities in order. The real you wants that, which is, funny enough, what the ego wants. So, if you would quit trying to villainize the ego and realize that we have been playing an opposite character the whole time. It's not like Lucifer's the bad guy and Jesus is the good guy or vice versa. It's the same thing. We have threw some division and labels on things to tell a story. And you can realize that it wasn't even, it's just that the real you is in there and you are playing a character through false memory, through programming, through everything I've already said. I'm not going to be a broken record anymore. This has got through to you. This is beautiful, and that's where we end it. So, this would greatly benefit you to sync this up and realize this. There's a real you, there's a character you've been playing. The character you've been playing has got us into some shit show situations. The real you has been able to save this time and time again with flowing effort. Now, there is, I've been speaking about a middle ground. We're all the fuck in now, brother. Because that middle ground was trying to be reached with a character. Do you understand? We're accepting the death of that fucker. Blessed up. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, and this is not the ego either. I'm not referencing the ego. So, once you can come to terms with that, we're all the fuck in. And when we're all in, we are unstoppable, undefeated, and undisputed. When we put our minds to something, we achieve it. With, in a very quick period of time with minimal, what seems to be minimal effort, but it's only because we just have overcomplicated it to begin with and made it way more difficult than it needed to be. So it's a mind game within ourselves with what we're doing. So use your free will, use your power, use your energy, use the thing that's creating this story and take it back. You got your hand on it. The real you, we're returning home. Cut this character out. And I'm not speaking negatively about a character because it took me a while to distinguish the difference between true self, ego, character. And there's a character. There's an act being played within that. So, again, this is a video to myself. If this helps anyone else out, I appreciate it. I appreciate I could help you in any way, shape, or form. But again, this for real is until next time, whenever the fuck that is. It's Game of Form in the Play of Life. I'm you talking to you. I love you dearly and deeply. Drop and keep the mask off so we can return to what is our kingdom. Love you.